What up? What up? Happy Sunday, everybody. Give me just a second. I'm gonna get the marbles working here. Should be firing up here in just a second. Hope everybody had a good week. It's loading up now. Hello, let me get caught up here. My goodness. What up? We got Nostalgia Clinic, Annie, Tony, welcome. Frank, Bailey, hello. Skill Gym, Coop Sound, Sam, Michael, Let's Vegetables. Hello, DB Cooper, Got a Light, Papa Cold Sky, Master Darkness. Rusty, Too Wicked, Feathered Up, hello. Dintu Wiki Taters, AAA. Mr. Scarecrow, what's up? Waves World, welcome. Brand new, hello. What's up, Jacob? Crazy couple of weeks as a DoD employee. Is that Department of Defense? What a fancy job. What did you do last week? Oh man, that's funny. We gotta check the Discord here. Corey, Daniel, and R2Michu. We've got some uploads that I did not get finished. We've got that Architects track and House of Protection, Brain Dead. Bleed From Within, God Complex. We got two more here. I didn't edit these. Let me reopen them to remind myself. Oh, there was a new star set, Dark Things. Nobody linked that one. Usually that gets linked pretty quick. That was very cool. Yeah, Dark Things and Silverstein, Mercy. It was a banger. Oh, jeez, my hair looks like I got electrocuted in those videos. Oh, what? Oh, jeez. What's up, Terry? My goodness. Yeah, the new star set was really good. I was expecting a music video probably in the next week or so, but I was like, I'm gonna listen to it now. They like to make a lot of music videos. And it was good. Oh, they already have a video out? Yeah. I figured. I knew it would be soon. I listened to it. It was yesterday, I think. It was either yesterday or the day before. Dang, they were quick on that. So they put the audio out like 2 days in advance then. I think the AI videos are cool, but you know, it's an AI video. It's nothing like crazy. I just love the production behind that band so much. It's a very cinematic style of like mixing and sounds. Like, if I could think of a band that I would want to listen to their music in like an IMAX theater or something, it would be Starset. Man, what an experience that would be. Go ahead and start our first one up here. I really love the sound of that Architects track as well. When I saw the feature House of Protection, it seems so random. I'm not that familiar with the band, but you know, I've heard a couple tracks and I really like them, but they just seem like two dramatically different bands in the type of sound that they have, but I really loved what they came up with together. It was a really cool sound. In the film to go along with it, like all the skateboarding and like film grain and everything really gave it that like vintage feel. It was a really cool song. Now, supposedly there's a whole album I need to go check out. They were just like kind of dropping singles here and there, and then now, boom, surprise album. And I think next month, or this month actually, it's March now. Isn't the Spirit Box album coming out this month? Oh, the Spirit Box album. Oh, that's really hype. It's Friday. Oh, it's sooner than I thought. Dude, where has Currents been? Man, I'm deprived. I need some new Currents. What is going on? Wait, Daniel. Wait, what? Daniel won. Where did that? Ow. What did I miss? It must have just dropped from the sky, bounced in, and then fell out. I did not even see that. Well, Daniel was literally just typing in the Discord about how he can type in the chat today, so let's see. Spirit Box this Friday, Coheed and Cambria next Friday. Ooh. Okay. Dance Gavin Dance win. Jackpot Juicer is 2 years old. Technically 3 years old now. When was their last single? B-Demon was last year? Really? Seems like it's been a while since then. May though. All right, so it's been almost a year. So we've had four singles. Did I hear that song? I don't even remember that song. Daniel was just bragging about getting a new phone in Discord and typing in the chat, but uh-oh. Uh-oh. I think it's been long enough. I think we gotta hand it over to Coop. That's tough. That is tough. Looking to see if Straight from the Heart. Oh, it was a double. Speed Demon and Straight from the Heart was like a all-in-one video. I remember now. It was like a two-part, like an extended. It's all coming back to me. I was gonna say Ghost of Billy Royalton, War Machine, and then that double. "156 Silence, Better Written Villain." Okay. Okay. Tony, you can't get in the new Silverstein. Maybe you can get into this Silverstein. Like the album that just came out. Or did you try it? Click on the video, first millisecond, smash. Jeez. First millisecond. All right, let's check it out. We got 156 Silence, Better Written Villain, requested by Coop Sounds. Let's give it a listen. Throw it down. They got the pillows wrapped with pads because they're going in. That layered scream, ooh, that's demonic. This vocal tone on the cleans is incredible. That is funky. That is so cool. Those little screeches are so fun. I love that. Wow. Really cool melodies. This is really cool. Oh! massive sound. Dude, these screams are very familiar, though. That guy's voice is so familiar. That's amazing. All these screams everywhere. Was a nice soft little outro. Yo, his screams are very familiar, and I heard this band like what, one time? Let me go check myself. Maybe they were a feature. 156. Okay, no, I haven't heard them at all. Thought they might have been featured on something I heard, but guess not. Dude, I love the vocals. Oh my gosh. They're a screamer. They're unclean vocalists. Well, I mean, a few of them were contributing, but the main guy. Something's very familiar about his voice. I don't know what vocalist he reminds me of, but that tone was amazing. The cleans were awesome. I love that as well. The chugginess and the explosiveness of that instrumental was so sick. Great groove. Drums just cranking them out. We had some really just awesome grooves through that. There was a little bit of ambience, some really cool little guitar screeches and things. Cool melodies. Clean vocalist, that one section, the vocals were like bouncing up and down. Like that was really cool. And I like that little outro. It was a cool little soft, subtle outro to that banger of a track. Oh, that was really good. 156 Silence. Their best work to date. Top comment. Good request. We go again. We go again. Man, I swung and I missed this week with the Best Buy situation. I don't know if it's legit or not, but like I showed up right on time for those Pokemon drops at 11 a.m. Eastern, like on the spot. Refreshed the app both days. By the way, there were 2 of them. The app froze right at 11. You know, refresh the page, and there's like a million people doing the same thing. Finally get the add cart button to show up. Hit add cart, spins that I'm in line for like 10 minutes, and then says out of stock. Jeez, man, them marbles blowing up everywhere. Yeah, that was kind of a tragedy, though. If I'm being real, showing up like on the dot for the drop and then not getting anything. Sad. Yeah, I remember. I mean, I went through this like a few years ago when I was trying to get that graphics card. I mean, it's bad. It's bad when it's not so much that manufacturers aren't meeting the demand. It's more so they're allowing the non-legit people to make the purchases. Like they're allowing like either bots or people running multiple accounts or people buying more than they should for the pure purpose of reselling it. If they would just combat that, there'd be no problem. There would literally be no problem. They blame the demand is higher than the supply, but I would argue that the demand is probably fine. It's just that it's inflated because of the amount of people buying for non-legitimate purposes. That's what people are doing with graphics cards. When graphics card would drop, they would line up, they would buy as many as they could, or they would bring 5 family members, they would all stand in line, buy as many as they could, and then they'd go to eBay and resell them. Rusty winning this one. Oh, I'm sure people do with everything. Ticketmaster too, yeah. I don't know much about like tickets, but I'm sure people buy multiple rounds of tickets just to resell them to people like closer to the date. I'm sure that crap happens all the time. It's just sad that, you know, it trickles down to something as basic as like Pokemon cards. Like imagine like an 8-year-old just wants a pack of Pokemon cards for their birthday and they can't have it because some dude in his early 30s went out and bought 10 boxes of them somehow and is reselling them online on eBay for like 250% above market value. Just think about how sad that is. It's the world we live in. People were doing that back when COVID started with hand sanitizer. I remember I read a news article about there was a lawsuit or an arrest or something made about somebody who literally bought like pallets of hand sanitizer. I don't know how they got a hold of it, but they literally bought pallets of it and then they were reselling it out of their house. And they got arrested or something. Something happened. It was some ridiculous headline, but people do freaking anything. YouTube's screwing up for you. Uh-oh. Good diamond construct faded. Oh, I know people try and profit out of anything. It's just sad. It's just sad. Like I can go to Walmart right now and there'd be like probably 10 uncontested boxes of, shoot, I don't know, like there's an iteration, I think it's Sword and Shield, Pokemon Sword and Shield generation or something. I'm not entirely sure, but you know, it's a generation that everybody has or nobody wants and they're fully stocked. Or like, oh my gosh, the aisle at the store is kind of comical. It's like this much Pokemon and then like an entire wall of baseball, basketball, all the like sports trading cards, and they're fully stocked. Nobody wants them. And then they've got this tiny little section of Pokemon and it's all gone. I don't understand. I'm a complainer, what can I say? I don't get it. It's all good though. It's part of existing, I guess. This is, oh, Diamond Construct. Okay. Let's check this out. We got Diamond Construct Faded, requested by Rusty Red. Let's give it a listen. Oh my gosh. That is bassy chunky. And a harmonics like crazy. vocals are awesome, by the way. It's kind of massive. That was a really cool flow. Instrumental is crazy. Oh my gosh, we got turntables in here too. All of these effects are crazy. There's an element of distortion in this that I really like too. Deep 808s and a really cool ambient layer. To me, this is very tasteful distortion.
I felt so sick we wanted more.
God.
I just can't believe myself.
There's a sort of trance going down. Oh, that's vibrating my headphones. Holy, that note there at the end. Oh, that was awesome. Wait a second, that was awesome. Yeah, that was some really good use of distortion. Sometimes I think distortion can really wash out a track, but they use distortion in a way where it kind of reminded me a little bit of Breakdown of Sanity, where the drops and the hits are so intense that they kind of break up, almost like if you're listening to a song in your car and you're like about to blow the speakers out. I don't know. It was kind of, it's tasteful. I think it sounds really cool. You've got all these random harmonics and screeches and effects and the glitchy, stuttery stuff, which I think is really, really fun and just adds a super intense element to the track. The vocals were on point. We had a lot of really cool different styles, some screams, some of those kind of demonic talking style. We had some good cleans, I think. Dude, there was so much happening in that song. I'm like, it was a lot to take in, but it was intense. We had some trance elements, we had some cool beats. Like, they kind of brought so many different things into one spot. That was a banger. Holy. That was good. That's a good one. That's a good one. My gosh. Oh, that's a good one. We go again. And that wasn't a single. There was a whole album. If there's a whole album of that, okay, I'm here for that. Oh my gosh, it's a track that we can see. Uh-oh. We got us a moving finish line here. Could pose a problem for somebody. Actually, probably for most people. Let's see. This is gonna be pretty random here. Gotta time it. No. Ooh, hold on a second. Some of these are counting. I wasn't even paying attention. They're counting. Coop, but we've already handed one off, so it's Frank. Wait a second. They were counting. I wasn't even paying attention to the scoreboard. I guess you really just need to like clip the side. I figured you needed to hit somewhere inside of it, but I guess just hitting the outside works. Sometimes sometimes these types of finish lines are very picky. Like if your marble bounces off the outside, it doesn't count. Usually it has to get inside and then it can fly out, and it's already counted. It doesn't matter if it flies out. Good. Hey, it took it. Yep, so Frank, we're handing this one off to you because Coop has already technically won today. Very nice. I think it's a back-to-back win. Back-to-back weeks. What's not to like about that? Frankenbeans? When you say Frankenbeans, I think of isn't it common that people like dice up hot dogs and put it in baked beans? I'm fairly certain I had that as a kid. All three of them won last week. Really? Wait a second. Are we experiencing deja vu? Did we already experience this week? Is it time to wake up? Will history repeat itself? Oh, some Mars Volta wax simulacra. My gosh, that is a tough one. When I think of Frank, I think of Frank. Gosh, play Dead Rising for 10 minutes. See what happens. Oh, you think this is a nuke? Ooh, you think it's a nuke? I don't know. Have we had problems with Mars Volta before? I don't know. The stream died temporarily, but I didn't think it was a Mars Volta track. I thought it was something else. Because the Mars Volta track last week was just artwork. I thought it was something else that had a video. Could be wrong. I don't listen to a lot. I get them mixed up sometimes. There's only one way to find out. If there's any silver lining, it's pretty short. So if it does get blocked, you should be able to get through this before it happens. But we'll see. You never know. You never know. Obviously, if it gets blocked, I'll come back. I just gotta wait for it to clear. But let's check it out. We got the Mars Volta Wax Simulacra. Oh, that is a tough one. Requested by Frank. Let's give it a listen. This might be my first Mars Volta music video, actually. I cannot remember, but I'm excited for a video. There's a lot happening in this video too. Holy moly. Drums popping off. Bassline is crazy. Vocals are wild. Drums are going in on this song. These layered vocals are crazy. Ooh, they're crazy. This bass player is that is so good. So many vocal layers. He's going in. What a crazy song. Oh my gosh, there was so much happening. There was as much happening in the song as there was in that video. Holy moly, that video was wild. Clip after clip after clip after clip. So fast. It was very funky and fun. Drummer popping off. Oh my gosh, so fast. There was some really cool bass lines in there. The vocals, again, they're very distinct on the vocals. Very, very distinct, but all of those different layers was bringing a lot of different tones and just cool, different like elements to the track. I guess is what I'm trying to say. It's just so much variety from the vocals and the different layers and tones that they used, which I thought was really cool. There was some really funky sounds in there. Love the sax there at the end. It's got like a little bit of jazziness to it. It's maybe what I'm thinking of. There's like some jazzy elements to it. But yeah, it's fun. Like I like that. Very distinct vocalist too. I mean, very distinct voice. We made it through. Yep. I don't see. I keep forgetting to change the bit rate. There's a warning for that every week. I don't know when I mess with that. You know what it was? I think it was when I rebuilt my computer. When was that? Was that over the summer? I wiped my whole computer and reloaded everything. I think that might have screwed with the Streamlabs settings that I had originally. I need to fix that. I keep forgetting. Touring with Deftones. They seem pretty different than what Deftones would be, but it's still pretty cool that they're getting to tour with them. True. Very difficult to decide based off of just one listen. That upload was also like 15 years old, so the song might be even older. Terry, first one gone. Unlucky. Oh, we got some loop-de-loops coming up. Everybody likes a good loop-de-loop. Feels like a Winky kind of race. I don't know. I guess we'll see. Too Wicked getting blasted back into oblivion. I see. We got some little pegs launching people around. Now we gotta get up the stairs. Getting there. Too Wicked is ahead by like one stair. Oh my gosh, it was a perfect drop, but now... Oh no. Not getting the swing there. We got Michael, James. Oh, Michael's gone. James taking the bomb. Bailey's stuck. Oh gosh. It's still anybody's game here. Oh no. Oh, Nostalgia gave Bailey a push. Hold on. Hold on. I think Nostalgia just gave it to Bailey. Oh, he's got to get down in there. Oh no, it's still coming in and stealing it. Oh no, what happened? Bailey got stuck in the corner. It's got to go down through the little holes. Oh no. Well, it happened. It happened. Thought Nostalgia was just being a good dude helping that marble out, but instead put it in the corner. Ah, yes. The infamous It's not even a corner. It's like a just a piece of the track sticking up there. Never gonna win again. Oh, no, you can't talk like that. Everyone who ever said that has won again. Yeah, now you can add what did you do last week? I won marbles on stream and I requested this song. Make sure you tag my channel so when Elon Musk responds, everybody sees it. You have a song you want to pick so bad? Is it in the song request channel? I'm really bad about looking in that, but there is an occasion where I will randomly go in there and scroll around a little bit, see what's going on. They used the lottery. Wait, I thought that was a Twitch emote. That's a YouTube emote. The grumpy face. I think that emote's called, is it called Serious? Seriously? Oh, it's just called Face Red Droopy Eyes, but on Twitch it's called Seriously. Kapakolska, you've definitely won before, but I'm pretty sure there was one day you won and you weren't here. I'm fairly certain that happened in like the last couple of months. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure. There's been so many times where people have won and they weren't here. It always happens on the day you're not here. The song doesn't feature. Says it features Caleb Shomo. Caleb Shomo, the ex-guitarist from Seosin? Like Caleb Shomo was a vocalist in Bear 2. Oh, replying to Tony. Okay. Caleb Shomo. Caleb Shomo with a Used. That seems odd, doesn't it? I don't know. We'll see. Let's check it out. We got the Used, the lottery featuring Caleb Shomo, requested by Nostalgia Clinic. Give it a listen. Oh yeah, Caleb Shomo was in Attack Attack, wasn't he? I forgot about that. Yo, wait, where's Beartooth been? I haven't heard a Beartooth single in a minute either.
Gathered all in a circle, but you were listed just like before. They say to pick a number, to pick a color, or what's it for? I'll stand by this tradition, bend my position, it's ignorance. Faceless into the mirror, I'm not convinced that
These drums sound really cool.
please don't hurt me. I'll be your one and only, standing here lonely.
This is a really cool riff contrasting this melody.
Twisting, we're all consorting while you keep sorting us in a line.
Oh my gosh.
Chasing the woman bracing while you keep tasting the bloody wine. Blindly leading the blindfolded to an outdated state of mind. Afraid we'll die.
The transition from those cleans to that almost gritty scream was great.
Watching you throw things far, far away.
That's some really nice harmonization. Hold on. Wow.
One day this will end with the fire on your skin. The
Oh my gosh, it's kind of disturbing.
The banners will be waving and the ashes on your hell. The end is fucking
How they pull that back into this chorus? What the heck? Like what? They're really gonna transition from that dark and demented moment and pull it back into that chorus with all the fun singing, harmonizing. What the heck? What the heck? That was so good though. That was so good. They had some really cool effects in there that was kind of pulling it back in. It reminded me of like wind through the trees or something. I really thought that was cool. Dude, what a song though. What a song. Really good singing. I love the harmonization on the chorus. I thought that was really cool. I love the distinct individual verses. But man, that heavy section was kind of like stole the show there. Like the drums were really cool. There was some really cool sounds. Interesting riff to sort of contrast the melody and the chorus. But man, that heavy section in there was nuts. That was so good. It was very suspenseful. It was kind of demented. Ah, dude, that was cool. I thought it was a little bit weird how they went from that and somehow pulled it back into the chorus at the very end, but like, it was a really cool song. It's so weird hearing that. And then last week we heard what was it, Bloody Nose? Bloody Nose by the Used. So different. So different. All right, let's run one more. Wolf and Beartooth. Yeah, Beartooth was cranking out music for a while there, and then it just stopped unless like I haven't seen anything recently. We had down, dude, 2023. It's been over a year. Yeah, like Riptide, Sunshine, Might Love Myself, Doubt Me. It was like single, it was like singles there for like 3 months in a row. And what happened? Let me go look on Spotify. Oh, there was an album. Well, there's an album that came out. Wait a second. All of these singles are on the album though. Riptide, Doubt Me, I Love Myself, Sunshine. Okay, no, not really. There's probably like 5 tracks I didn't hear on there. Crap. I missed a Beartooth album. That was 2023, by the way. But we just lost somebody. Corey. Oh no, I'm too wicked. Exclamation point win? Is it that easy? It's that easy. Oh my gosh. He discovered the cheat code. I think nostalgia's in the wrong funnel over there. It could have been. It could have been. There was a time there where like everybody was releasing an album, and that could have very well been. Like there's still a fair amount of new releases now, but I feel like they've definitely slowed down compared to where they were at one point. Like they were being cranked out right and left. Oh my gosh, who's getting down in there? Skill Gem. Oh my goodness. Followed by AAA. Wait, so did we have 4 out of 5 repeat winners this week? Say what? Ain't no way. There were a lot of contenders right there, to be honest, but the lasers kind of melted them. What? Why couldn't you have missed this week? 4 out of 5. That's gotta be a first. Think of someone, dude, someone do the math on that. 42 marbles and 2 weeks in a row. 4 out of those same 5 people win 2 weeks in a row. Out of 40 something marbles. Granted, it skewed a little bit, a couple of them are twice, but like that's still got to be a very, very small, like some crazy statistic. It's got to be. Oh no, James is the only one. It's like in Squid Game when the dude's sitting there analyzing the glass panels and he's doing the math and he's trying to figure out like if it's math, like what his odds are of getting to the other side by running over the last like 13 or whatever many panels there are. And it was like a 1 in 30 something thousandth chance. Let's think about it. You got a 50-50 shot, but you have the 50-50 shot like 14 times. So yeah, each one, it's like independent versus series or something. I can't remember. This is like a statistics thing. But it's like, yeah, you have 50-50 chance each time, but to get 50-50 chance right every single time in a row is extremely slim. I used to be really good at math, and then my teachers made me hate it. Silverstein, The End, featuring lights. Oh, featuring lights. Wait a second. Wait a second. This is new-ish. 8 months ago. I didn't know Lights still made music, to be honest. Wait, this song is 16 years old? Oh, it's from 2009. The video was 8 months ago. Oh, that's some good context. Good context. Oh, wait a second. Wait a second. You're wanting live. Sorry. I'm looking at a freaking visualizer. Hold on. I didn't read the whole part there. Wait, and Lights is there live? Really? Yeah, I had to read the. I stopped when I read the song name, and then I was like, oh, he's not just typing a comment about it. It's more of the song title. All right. Now this should be fun. I'm very curious about this actually. Let's check it out. We got Silverstein, The End, featuring Lights, live, requested by Skill Jim. Let's give it a listen. It's actually crazy that Lights is here for this. This is surprisingly good quality from someone's phone.
The first time we met, your face became etched in my mind.
So we could make a PB fan. What?
You were the star. I was the one who worshipped you.
Are those skateboards up there?
That's where you're done.
This looks like skateboard decks.
Your eyes were my news, and I knew you could never love me.
I'm gonna be honest, I hear the crowd more than the vocalist.
Inside,
And some of them have been drinking.
but can I still keep a place in your heart?
It's part of the experience.
You broke my heart. You promised me the moon and stars.
Just pretend that you're there with them. All right, whole band's coming out. It's about to get cranked.
There was no other way. You know it's right. And I knew you could never love me.
I just love how
So much sorrow inside.
I love how into it this guy on the left is though. He is in. He's all in.
Make some noise for Lights, everybody.
They're still pretty cool showing up for a song, you know.
Some serious history. There is something I want you to know. I think you know.
You guys. Yeah, that is hard. It's really hard. It's a little hard to see, but you can't knock them. The crowd's being encouraged to sing.
I didn't want to save you. I didn't want to save you.
I'm pretty impressed by the video quality though. It's somebody's phone. It's kind of dark, but like it's pretty good quality. It's some nice melodies though. Like I'm focusing hard to try and pick out these instruments, I like what I'm hearing. I'm just pretending the dude on the left's not here. I'm gonna have to compare this to the original now. Whoa, audio's doing some weird stuff. I think the dude just put his thumb over the mic port. Oh, I'm sure it's a really special moment, but you know, it's just, you know, people are at concerts in the crowd singing along. You know, it's probably really hard to get like a good sort of live capture from a crowd like that, because you know everybody's gonna be singing along, especially when the vocalists are encouraging them. Like she was like, "Come on, guys, can't hear you. Here's the microphone. I can't hear you." You know, that's what people do at a live concert, right? I'm sure everybody's like, for the most part, singing along. But I gotta give them credit though. Like, given the circumstances, at least the video quality was really good. And to actually have a feature show up for like one song, I think is a pretty big deal in most cases, because like, they're not there to put on a concert. They're there to like show up for like their 2 to 3 minute moment in a song, and then they, you know, go on with their day. Like, that's pretty big. So you know, you gotta appreciate that a little bit. But I was really trying my best to focus on the instrumental and everything, and I did like the melodies. You could tell that it felt like a very kind of like emotional song. It was a slower song, but I like what they did with it. Just sometimes you just gotta try and tune out, you know, tune out the drunk guy on the left side, you know. It's like that sometimes, man. It's a live experience. Yeah, I'm sure a lot of people that have been very invested in the band and have gone way back with them and everything, it probably was like a really, really good moment for them. Bring Me the Horizon, Kingslayer featuring is that live? One more race. It's gotta be a quick one. It's gotta be a quick one because I gotta get some food. We can do one more, but we'll do a quick one. Because I have to get some food. Crazy apocalyptic attack. Yeah, I used to listen to Lights like a long time ago. I think it was like... It was probably like late middle school, early high school. I think it was early high school because I heard the album The Listening. And if I remember right, that was 2009. Oh geez. Alright, it's about to get crazy here. This is gonna be one and done, hitting those turbos. I don't even know where I found the person. I don't know if I randomly caught a stray YouTube video, but like, yeah, that's what I was listening. That's what I heard. Oh my gosh, did 2. Claiming the win. It was a really good album though. It was really good. And I remember a lot of the music videos. That was like back when special effects like weren't really there. Like I remember the music video for February Air, and you know there weren't really a lot of special effects, or at least she didn't use a lot of special effects, and it was like a lot of DIY like props and setups with like some kind of mediocre special effects, but it was really cool video, like cool concepts and stuff. Yeah, in the second Go music video, I remember that one because it was a cool concept too. Like she was just walking through like an empty white like house, just throwing paint all over it. Like a very basic one take kind of video, but it turned out like pretty cool. Like it was like nothing crazy, but like just a unique like music video. Just like a one take walking through a house that's all white and just throwing paint all over it. I remember a lot of those so distinctly. Every Time I Die, Dark Distance. Ooh, Dark Distance. Dark Distance. Only constants in life: death, taxes, Every Time I Die, releasing bangers every record. Okay. That is a fan if I've ever heard one. I'm trying to think, I'm trying to remember my timeline right. That might be about the time where, no, that was early college. Early college, Lindsey Sterling started blowing up with the violin dubstep. I remember a lot of that. Early college was like crazy dubstep phase. That was when like Skrillex was all over the radio. You had Lindsey Sterling. You had the freaking Chainsmokers, I think it was. You had Deadmau5. Like house. Like house, dubstep, trance, like a lot of that was like really popular. Snow Cones by Deadmau5 is actually like an incredible song. Gosh, I love that song. I'm gonna go listen to it later now that I think about it. Let's check this out. We've got Every Time I Die, Dark Distance, requested by Din2. Let's give it a listen. Radical.
Spare only the ones I love, slay the rest.
Oh. That's a little dirty there on the riffs. Oh my gosh, the tuning on that. Oh. Wow. Oh my gosh. I love the delivery on the vocals. They're so direct, but these guitars are crazy. It's got this like thrashiness to it. Ah. Oh my gosh. Ugh. That is low. Dude, these lyrics. Wait a second. That's kind of brutal. Slay the rest. What the heck? That instrumental. Oh my gosh. Ooh, that was a dirty song. The tuning on that, it was so low, like that like kind of grunginess to it. Some of those bass tones just kind of resonating so low, but like that sounded so cool. So much energy, like then the drums just crank up, and you have these vocals they're very like direct. You got a lot of these kind of like one word at a time, like very punchy in your face. And then it just goes crazy, like all this different like feedback, like mic feedback, and all of these like little screeches and effects going on in the background. It's kind of chaotic, but it's very thrashy, it's very punchy, it's got a lot of grit to it, and they're just driving. Dude, that moment though where everything dropped out and you just had that like bass, just that dirty bass by itself, that was so cool. That was really cool. Yeah, that was fun though. What the heck? Do a Trump impression. What the heck does that mean? Because I enjoyed the song so much. Wait, why is Enter Shikari recommended? Sorry You're Not a Winner, a classic. Oh yeah, that was good. That was good. I like that. That was 3 years ago. Yeah, right here. This is the lyrics I was talking about. Spare only the ones I love, slay the rest. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like once I started listening to that more, I was like, wait a second, that's pretty brutal actually. Yeah, you just slay everybody else, just not the people that I love, you know. Oh Jesus, I did. Well, I'm sure I'll hear that when I watch it back when I'm editing it. Oh jeez. Oh gosh. Okay. Well, that was fun. I'm gonna go get some food and stuff now. Yeah, so we've got those 4 tracks. 2 I've got done, but those 4 songs. I've got so many video files on my hard drive, it's struggling. I need to clear some out. It's not really loading right now. The Architects Brain Dead, Bleed From Within, God Complex, and then the Starset Dark Things. The Starset Dark Things and the Silverstein Mercy Mercy. Those 4 are ready to go. All right, guys. I'm losing it. I'll see everybody next week. Have a good rest of your week. Thanks for dropping by. Bye-bye. Peace out. See y'all later. Have a good one.